ريفالدو. هلو شكيب. هلو ريفالدو. مهدي مجري. هلو مهدي. There is a tournament tonight. The link is in live chat message pinned, so you guys can click on it. Okay. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. كيف الغوالي؟ كيف الحال أبو النور؟ I am logging. Okay, I'm not logging anymore. Great. أبو النور كالعادة الرابط في رسالة مثبتة، في تعليق مثبت، and سوف تبدأ في 30 دقيقة. Let's go. E4. Pin on the knight. Okay. Okay. Should I take? That's the question. I can jump here. If take, and he will take. I go here. If take, I'll take. But if I go here and take, that's not good. I take here, that's add another defender here. So how do this? Alright. I'll just play, wait and move. Win the tournament after 30 minutes, Mehdi. And till this moment, I didn't see anyone join in. Yeah, let's go. Take. Take. I'll take, he takes here. I'll take with the bishop. If I sack the bishop, he takes here. Then what? I don't even have this. I'll just play solid. What about I go here? If take, I will have my bishop here. Yeah. Okay. مهدي مجري joined, ريفالدو joined, أبو النور لم ينضم بعد. Maybe knight and knight. Take. No. I'm going to put that one. غازي شاري كوكو. أهلين غازي. فما بطولة الليلة، فما تورنوا غازي. أما كل هذا عندي مشكلة مع تويتش في حتى اليوم. أما جاكروت نجم تدخل. المرة اللي فاتت دخلت. Our friend غازي شاري is I believe he will join. He will join us. If I push, what's gonna happen? مع وقتها 30 دقيقة أخرى، نص ساعة أخرى. حاولت مبكر والله. مش الحالة أبو النور ولا لا؟ Hey man, hello, Abhishek, hello. I'm going to take, that's a weakness I believe. No, I don't have this because of this spawn. So, what's the best move here? I can go here and go here. I cannot actually, but if... Wait, what about this move? Threaten to take a pawn, threaten to take a pawn. That's a silent killer move, you know, check. But he can block, and I will take this pawn. I think I'm winning this. مديقل. دماء روح للبليد. Enfin. أخده مروح ولا مش ما فهمتكش. Attacking the queen. I could take this, but he would have this check, you know. And, okay, now he's protecting this, but he is not protecting this. Okay, now if he push, I will just retreat here. I go here, but if, okay, I'm gonna go here. I cannot take with the bishop because it's pinned. If take with the rook, I will have this chain of pawns. I will be able to take this pawn because I have double attackers on it. Join by tapping on pin link. I saw you joined. Take with the check first. Yeah. I was about to lose on time. That's not good. If check here, that's not a problem. I'll just slide the king and life is good. Yeah. Attacking the queen. If take with the check, I'll take with the knight. Take with the rook, I'll take with my queen. If he doesn't, I think I'm winning this. دمان جلس فاقس. تنور يا غازي. عندك مدة بجيت شو؟ Hello Patrick. I will analyze the game, Patrick. Yo, Shakib, wanna play a game? There is a tournament actually tonight. If you join, there is a link in the live chat message and it's pinned. If you join, I'm so sure that we will have a game. Of course we will. Check. I'm up for rook, I have to win this. Check. Why this is not a mate? Because he does have this. He doesn't have this, but he does have that. That's a check. I'm not gonna lose this on time. I'm not going to lose this on time. I could take with a check, by the way. I still can't take. It doesn't have this. So check. It doesn't have this or this or this, but has to be a mate or something. It has to be. It has to be, right? Yeah, he goes here, and that's a mate. Yeah, that's a checkmate. That's a checkmate. Yalla, let's analyze the game. Okay, small reminder. The tournament, we still have 21 minutes before it starts. And to join the tournament, you have to join Hawkeye Chess Club. You will find the link in the description. If you are already a member in Hawkeye Chess Club. So that link in the live chat message right there, the pinned live chat message right there, that contains the link. It has to be working for you and you will join the tournament. I will analyze this game now. How do I participate? I just told you. Thank you, Rivaldo, thank you, Rivaldo, thank you. Exactly. Now Botrex will give you the link. Alright. That's French defense. Okay. Yeah. Bishop. I'm not playing the best moves here. Okay. Rook. I just pushed the pawn. Actually, taking the knight was the best move according to the engine. Okay. That's not the best move. Taking the knight was the best move. Retreating with the knight was the best move. Take. Okay. That's the best move according to the engine, but I didn't play it. I pushed the pawn twice. I retreat with the bishop. Taken with the bishop, taken with the pawn, and that's a weakness. And I went with my queen to h5, which is a good call, I believe. I had to take the pawn, but I was just afraid of that move. I took the pawn, of course I did. Bishop. Okay. Rook to e5 was the best move. I'm so proud of this. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, taking the pawn actually was threatened to take his queen, so he takes and you take with the rook and you are winning a pawn actually, but I chose to play this move. I played knight, I think. Oh, the engine is suggesting this, but instead I played this move. I am not that winning anymore. Check, sliding the king to the edge, and that was just okay. The engine actually is suggesting that the queen takes. Yeah, queen takes, and you take with the knight. If rook takes, you just take, and it's gonna be an easy battle. Okay. The analyze tonight is not doing that great, so I will move to the next game, waiting for the tournament to start. Small reminder, the tournament will start in 18 minutes, and there is only 3 players in it. Bishop to c4. Join the tournament, guys. Okay, if he jumps here, I believe I will win this. I'm gonna take. Pushing the pawn is not a bad move, actually. I take with the check, you take with the knight. I push the pawn, he takes here. I'll retreat with the bishop just in case if take and stuff. I'll push this pawn twice now. Okay. I'll push. Probably I'll take. No, he's not. Yeah, no, if take, I'll take, and he's not gonna be able to take this pawn. I believe I'm having a good game here. 18 minutes to start. Yes, 18 minutes to start. Hello, my friend. You new here? On my Twitch? Yeah, developing tonight. أبو النور ماشي معك الحال ولا لا؟ أعتذر عن المشاركة لسبب صحي. لم أرى الرسالة يا أبو النور، أنا آسف، أعتذر. سلامتك يا أبو النور، سلامتك يا أبو النور. سلامتك صديقي. Abu Noor is not joining tonight. He's not feeling that good. I hope he's okay. Bishop here, I believe. Arabi? نعم Arabi. I push. If take, I cannot take back. So I will just slide the king to the H file. He cannot take this because it's protected. He cannot take this because there is a queen. Now that's a move. That's definitely a move. I don't have this move. I need to protect my... I can simply play this move. I can simply play this move. Connecting my rooks. This is still protected, protected, protected. Protected, I can attack his queen now. And, yeah, life is good. If push, he take, I take. Even if he plays such thing, I will always think of something. I have a good position here. If you prefer the chat to be in English, I don't mind. تحدث أي لغة تريد. You can speak whatever you want, the language you want. Let's attack that queen. It's protected by the knight and it's protected by everything. Push, take, I will have this. Let's go. Okay, so we have six players in the tournament. I take and that's a fork. If he takes, I'll take. No, that's not a fork. It's not a fork, it's not a fork. Okay, he took with his queen. If I take... No. What if I play this move? Or this check? Or I simply take this pawn? I'm gonna take the pawn. Why not, right? Why not? If he takes here, I'll take with my queen, of course. I think I'm having a good position here. I'm having a good game here. I'm having a very good game here. Alright. He castled. Of course. I take, he take with a pawn. Knight. You know what I think? You know what I think? If I take, if knight, what's gonna happen? Yeah, attacking the queen. I'm done with playing passive chess. Now, if he takes, I'll take with my queen. I know that I lost this. How can I join the tournament? Is there a link for that? Yeah, there is, but you can find. I'll tell you how you can find the tournament. I'll tell you how you can find the tournament. 1 second. I'll finish this game first. We still have time. We still have 12 minutes before the tournament starts. I promise. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is... That was a free knight. Now, if he takes with his queen, it's not gonna be free anymore. But let me tell you something, there is a tactic here. No, that's a free knight. That's a free knight. That's a free knight. I'm going to take, of course I am. I'm going for every exchange possible. Yeah, that's not a free queen, I will just take, but that's losing this pawn. Okay. If take. We both have time troubles. Check. Alright. Oh crap. Thank God I can block with my queen, protected by the knight. Or that would be so unfortunate. I'm gonna take. I'm not going to lose this on time, that's for sure. Check. Check. I'm not going to lose this. Check. Check. That's his only move, I believe. Or not. Yeah. Threaten mate on one, he cannot take because of his queen. And that's a checkmate. Great. Okay. Yeah. Side. How can I join? Okay. Look at the screen. You will go to the clubs in chess.com applications. You go to the search bar, and you type Hawkeye Chess Club. You just join and you will be in. There is no waiting for me to approve or anything. And you will be able to join the tournament from there. And for your convenience, I just shared the link of the tournament inside. Alright. Alright. How much time we still have before the tournament starts? It will start in 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes actually. We have 9 players in the tournament and it will start in 9 minutes actually. Not 10 minutes. It will start in 9 minutes. So guys, let's go. I joined the club. Great. Now you will be able to join easily the tournament. أحسنت يا بطل حبيبي يا بنور. Bishop. Guys, I want you guys to hit that like button. It will help us with the algorithm. Yeah, bishop to f4 is not bad. Okay, he is saying no to accepting the gambit. Yeah, so what's the best move here? I will just pin the knight. If take, I'll take. If he doesn't take, I will just go here. Take here, take here. If take here, that's losing his queen. We are all noob, we are all chess enthusiasts. Alright. That's putting pressure on the pinned knight, so I believe... Nah, that's nothing. Yeah, no, he's doing just fine. So, what's the best move here? I think I take and stuff, or I go here. No. I have to take this. Yeah. Easy and castling, and we are doing just fine. Retreating with the bishop, I didn't castle yet. You know, that's a devastating move. If I take, he will take with his queen and... Alright. I'm a castle. I don't like his queen aiming here, but... no. What's the best move here? Yeah. That's a check. If I go here, no. 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 Rook, 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 no. That's not so scary, I believe. That's not so scary, I believe. I have a knight garden here. Maybe I have to retreat with my bishop. If I go here, he takes, and I go here. If take, I'll take. I will retreat with the bishop. I will retreat with the bishop to the safety. That's the safety. Bishop doesn't have this thing good. Six AM chop. Hi. Hello. دكتور إكس كيف الحال؟ هناك بطولة يلا يا دكتور إكس انضم. The tournament will start in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes we'll start. I take with rook, then what? Rook. That's saving the rook and attacking the bishop. If take, I'll take. And there is no danger here. If I take, that will be a mate or something? Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna be. Alright, what about I go here? And you take, and I take. What about I go here? What about rook here, push? I have to play faster. That bishop is so annoying. So annoying. Okay, if I push the pawn now I can't take here. And guess what? I am going to take. He takes to the rook. That's losing his queen, I believe. Yeah, that's losing his queen. Yeah, he blundered. He blundered. Big time. Big time he blundered. Check, I believe. Yeah. I could take. I could just challenge the rook. I'm not going to lose this on time. I think he's forced to take. Okay, take. Yeah. I can win this. I can win this. No, I can't take. Yeah. The tournament will start in 1 minute. In 1 minute. So I have to finish this game as soon as possible, and you know. And he resigned right in time because the tournament will start in 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Yalla, let's go. Let's get ready. There is 11 players in the tournament. Okay, the tournament will last 1 hour and 30 minutes, an hour and a half. If you wanted to join, you still can do that during the tournament. The tournament is unrated, so you don't have to be worried about losing your points. And it's a mixture between beginners and, you know, middle ranked players and some 2000 and 1900 elo players. For the moment I'm seeing a 2000 elo player from America, 1900 from Morocco, and there is a 1900 elo player from Poland. Polonia? That's Poland? Okay. The tournament started. Good luck everyone. Let's go. E45. I'm playing versus our Palestinian friend Hassan. Let's go. E45. Okay. There is 70 players. There is 70 viewers watching the live, so I believe we can have more than 9 likes. I'm going to cancel. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a take. I think I blundered. I think I blundered. I think I blundered. I think I blundered. I blundered. In my first game I blundered. He will take, of course he is. And I am playing down a piece now. Great. Great fucking great. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't even have this. Okay. Queen to g6. I blundered. I can't believe this. I can't believe I blundered. Okay, bishop to e6. I blundered. Yeah, I'm a push. Okay. I am smelling some tactics here. If I push, and I am going to push. If take, of course I'm going to take. I believe that's losing his queen. Yeah, he lost his queen. That's not a problem, because I will take with a check. Yeah. Yeah, life's good. Threaten to take a knight. Not just that, I'm threatened mate if he moves that knight, and he did, so I believe that's a checkmate? Yeah, that's a checkmate. Yalla, let's move to the next opponent. Thank you, Hassan, for the game. There is 14 players in this tournament, so I highly recommend you guys I highly recommend you guys to join the tournament. I take with a pawn. Yeah, I'm a take. Alright. Yeah. I push. If take. Yeah. Taken with the queen or taken with the bishop? I'm gonna take with the bishop. That will stop him from castling. Am I playing versus 2000 ELO player? I didn't notice. He is 2000 ELO player, my god. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. If I am going to play versus 2000 Hilo, I will try to play a very slow game. Yeah, that's a weak pawn, so I will just try to attack it. Hello, Gal. On a newbie. It's been a while. Yeah, I agree. Hello, Gal. How are things with you? Thank God. I can't complain. If take with a pawn, take with a bishop. If he takes, that's losing his rook, so I am not going to move that bishop. I think I'm going to push. What about I play bishop here? If take, I'll take. Because if take, that's losing his. Yeah. So bishop to b3. If take, I'll take, but I will lose my bishop. That was a very bad move. Yeah, he's already punishing me for it. So now I can go here, and that's losing his rook or something. My position is very aggressive. Alright, now I take, queen takes, rooks are connected, so I don't think he's, what about I go, no, I'ma take. Retreating with the bishop. I think I'm having a good game. So, if I take, he take with the bishop or he take with his queen? I have no idea. But I know if I go here, he will keep pushing. I'm going to take. Yeah. Of course he's not going to take with his queen. If take, I will take. If take with the bishop, I will take with my rook, and life is good. He's up a pawn. He's up a pawn. But I am also having a good game versus 2000 elo, so I have to be proud of myself right here. Yeah, I'm gonna take rook. Yeah. I lost on time. I lost on time. But I had a good game. I'm so proud of myself. Because 2000 elo player, you know, usually they win versus 1000 elo player in like, I don't know, 15 moves. I got into an endgame with him. And he was just up a pawn. Probably he would win the endgame, but I'm so glad of the effort I made. Bishop to c4. Stay blessed, brother. Thank you. That's sweet. Bishop to e3. Queen, rook take, the semi-open file. If I push, he take, I take, and he take. I will just keep developing my pieces. Yup, what's up? Thank you very much. Hello. Poor but happy. That's an interesting name. That's a very interesting name. I push. If take, I'll take. If take, that's losing his queen. Of course I'm going to push. And then I doesn't have this. If knight goes here, I'll take. If take, I'll take. Yeah, push on the pawn is a decent move. Okay, now if I take, he will take. If I put pressure here, he keep pushing. No. If I go here, that's a fork. I have to be careful. I go here, he takes, I'll take. No. Queen here, that's the idea. If he goes here, of course I will just... Okay. Alright. This is danger levels. Besides, he cannot take because the rook is aiming at his queen, so I'm doing just fine here. Matter of fact, I wish he takes. If he takes, that's taking his queen and taking the bishop and taking the bishop after taking it. So I'm having a good game here. That was an impressive game. I would have guessed your elo to be around 2000 had I not seen the rating. No, I'm just 1000 elo, but yeah, I'm trying to improve. I'm doing my best to improve. So I take, and I go here, putting pressure here. And he doesn't have this. I think I'm going to sacrifice my bishop. If take here, I'll take here, and life is good. Or I will simply take with the rook, attacking, or not. So I take, or I take. If I take, He will take here, I'll take. All I know, taking here is attacking the queen, so he has to take or something. Okay, he will take with his queen, I understand that. Then taking the knight or what? Okay, so why did I do all that if I am just... I don't know. Anyway, the bishop is doing just fine right there. Okay, so what about... What about attacking the queen? Queen doesn't have this. Queen can have this, of course. And queen can have this, but that's losing the knight. If queen goes here, I'll just jump with my knight here, you know. And, you know, discover and attack on his queen. The bishop here is protected, so I believe I'm having a good game. Okay, if you guys want me to say the truth, I don't think I would win versus that 2000 ELO player, because 2000 ELO player has more knowledge in endgames. More knowledge in endgames. Attacking the bishop and attacking his rook. If take with the bishop, I'll take with the pawn. Should I take his rook? And take, and I take. What did he take? What did he take? He took a knight. I will take a rook. You don't understand. I'm taking that rook anyway. He doesn't have anything to block unless he is going to block with his queen. I think there is a way to win my rook by going with his queen here. If he goes with his queen here, I'll take the rook and he takes mine. Or not. Or not. Double up the rooks. If he takes my bishop, I'll take his. I take, he take, and I take, or I just go here and my bishop is now protected by the pawn. There is no way I can lose this game. Of course, in time, if you push here, I'll take with the rook. Yeah, if you keep pushing, I'll simply bring my my queen here and life is good. There is a tactic here. This is protected. I lost on time. I lost on time. I lost this game on time. I lost this game on time. I can't believe this. I can't stand this. What's that, Philip? This game is too long to watch. Wow. Interesting. I'll just move to the next game. I can't believe I lost this on time, but I did. It is what it is, right? 80 viewers. Okay, I think we can do more than 15 likes. I need those likes for beating the algorithm that wasn't treating our channel lately in a fair way, you know. I push, take, and you will take. I can go here and check the king. I think I'm going to take. Again versus the 2000 elo player. Great. Great. If I push and he take and I take and he take, I take, if take and I will take. I think I can push, yeah. Of course, if check, I will simply retreat with the knight. Yeah, I'm gonna take with the knight. That's better than getting in trouble or something. I cannot take with the bishop. I will just block with the bishop. And now he can't take. I understand that. Not anymore. Knight and cancel. Life is good. Yeah. If take, but I don't think he will take. Yeah. Add in another force here. Add in another force. Attacking his rook, you know. The rook doesn't have this or this or this. Rook doesn't have this or this or this. If you take my bishop, I'll take his rook. I believe I'm having a good game here. Okay, he has two pieces under attack. What should I take? That wasn't a real question. Pushing the pawn on the knight. Then pushing the pawn. No, I think if he moves his bishop, and he will, I think I will just push or take. I think I'm going to take. And if take. Alright. I go here if take. Or what? Yeah, that's incoming. I'm having a very good game versus 2000 elo. You will win this one, pal. Thank you, Jim. But you know, he is a 2000 elo player after all. That's not an easy task. That's not an easy task. That's absolutely not an easy task. I would think that's the best move. Going for a battery now. I push a take with his bishop. Something telling me that I will win this game versus the 2000 elo player. Am I playing for... Wow! Wow! I won versus 2000 elo player. I'm not bad after all. I'm not bad. I'm not that bad after all, right? I'm not bad after all. Yeah, I'll move to the next game. شفت يا غازي نخسر قدامك بالوقت اما ما يضيعش عليا الوقت ضد الفينيلو. Okay, e45. Knight. Good game, my bro. Actually, you said, Jim, you said you will win this, pal. Yeah, Jim, you did. Thank you, Singh Pathania. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's sweet. I can't cancel because of his bishop. If I push, he goes here. Yeah, no, that's something I understand. I go here, then what? I push, and he jumps. What about I push, he take? I cannot cancel. I cannot, of course I cannot. I push, and he takes. And I take. I'm going to push. I think I'm going to push. I take with the bishop? No. I go with my knight here, attacking his bishop. If check, I push. If take, I'll take with the knight. Yeah, push. I take and he goes here. I take with the knight. Or I take with the pawn kick and the bishop. If bishop goes... I think I take with the pawn kick and the bishop. Bishop doesn't have this. Bishop does have that. But the idea here is just being able to cancel. Or I can simply play in the silent move, pawn to f4. Then jump in here with my knight, I think. Attacking his queen. He's a knight. The one who will be disconnected. I don't know. Cinco con. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. You castle. يا أيوب الله يهديك. يا أيوب كيفاش مش نكاسلي يا أيوب كيفاش مش نكاسلي والبيشوب متاعو شدد لي شدد الكلوار هذا. I can't cancel. So I played this move to deflect his bishop. I attack. If I cancel Ayub, if I cancel now, he pushed the pawn with discover and check. My king will be right here. So what should we do here? He go for that check. I push the pawn. If take, I kick the bishop. We can't cancel Ayub. الله يهديك. I'm going to push the pawn. Knight doesn't have this. I can castle now. Okay. If I attack the queen, he will take the pawn. No, he's not. What about knight here? I'm going to cancel. What about bishop here? And knight jumps here? No, thank you very much. This is protected once. I attack the queen. You take with the check, I'll take. You take with the check. And he blundered. He pre-moved it. They've removed it. Yeah, I'm going to take. I had to take with my queen, by the way. With my knight, I'm so sorry. Interesting. I lost on time. I lost on time. I am a little bit slow tonight. I am a little bit slow. I am a little bit slow. If you attack the queen is trapped. Yeah, Zoran, the problem. Zoran Jovanovski. There is a problem with the plain blitz. You don't have the luxury of thinking of every move possible. And not gonna lie, I'm a little bit slow, still working on making myself a little bit faster. So yeah. If he takes with the pawn, that's a check and winning the bishop anyway. If you retreat with the bishop, I will just, yeah, check. Wait, is that a thing? No, he will block with his bishop. You take the bishop, yeah, attacking his rook, and that's a check, and we are having a very good game here. You shouldn't be over-analyzing the middle game. I agree. Yeah. So it's like حسن كيف الحال؟ وعليكم السلام صديقي كيف الحال حسن؟ I was treating a blitz game like a rapid game. So /GPT I am already trying to work on this. So that's a check, and that's his only move, and that's a check, but he will block with his rook. Okay, check only because I can. If king, check, but he block with his bishop, with his rook. I'm so sorry. Wait, what about check? He takes and no. Knight and knight. Knight here is a very revolutionary move. Yeah, check. Why this is not a mate? It's not a mate. It's not a mate because it's not a mate. That's why it's not a mate, because it's not a mate. So check, he goes here. I don't have this because of the bishop. Okay, I lost my knight. Check. But I saved my knight. I saved my knight. I saved my knight. I thought I checkmated him with a knight. I can't take a pawn. I can go here. No, I cannot. I can take a pawn, I think. And then I will go for this check. This rook is pinned to the king. No, that's nothing, I think. Check. What if he goes here and he will? I don't like my position. Another check maybe? What if check? Rook takes, I take. I can't take the... wait. Yeah, I can take that bishop. If he takes here... If he takes here, that's losing his rook. If he takes here, that's not a problem because I have a check and I still can put some pressure on the king. That's a very beautiful death. If I could make it. But what I am more sure about it is that's a very beautiful dance actually. So check. Check. He cannot block with his rook. That's losing his rook. You know what I think? Check. If he goes here, that's losing something, I'm so sure. I think I'm going to cancel. Which side? Short side, I believe. Yeah. I'm a push. Check. Mate with a pawn. Okay. Good game. Kirito-kun, sorry for that. What's that? What's that, Kirito? Tell me. Sorry for what? We still have an hour in this tournament. If you guys want to join, you still can join. You have to be a member in Hawkeye Chess Club and click on the live chat message that it is pinned right there, and you will be in the tournament. '81 viewers and 22 likes. We can do more. Said, marhaba, ya marhab ya Said. I'm not, bro, do you have any solution for anxiety? I'm not able to sleep. I don't know why, but that happens daily with me. It's happening with all of us. You know, insomnia is not something rare, you know, it's very common. So don't worry about it. Let's cancel. If take. Check. Okay. If knight takes, queen takes. I'ma take and take. and start pushing my pawns. Yeah. شكيب، كيف الحال أخي أهلين ماستر مايند؟ هناك بطولة يا ماستر مايند، مازال بها ساعة على الأقل، يعني مازال فيها ساعة على الأقل، يعني من المرجح أن نحظى بمباراة أو ربما أكثر. Check. Take with a check. Challenge on the bishop if take. I'm going to take. Yeah. He's not playing the best moves. Yeah. That's a passed pawn. If take here. Okay, wait, check. I have to be careful here. I take. You take, that's a passed pawn. I have to... I think I blew it. He doesn't have this and he doesn't have this, so I believe and he resigned. But do you guys see this pawn right here? Wow. I could lose this. The timeout. It's okay, Kirito kun. It's okay. سأنضم. مرحب ماستر مايند. That's a good jump. Stone Cold Steve Austin, let's go. E4. That's just as an opponent. This is just as an opponent. I can't believe this. Alright, if take I still can take with the pawn, you know. I could play this. Okay, bishop. I hate bleeds. Yeah, I agree, but it's the best choice to play with as much as possible of your followers. Hi bro, محمد خير عواد أهلين كيف الحال صديقي؟ And he blundered his bishop. Stone cold. Okay. I'm gonna take. I'm going for every exchange possible now. If you take with the check, I'll take with the knight, and I am still going to be protecting his... yeah. Still attacking his queen. Now I'm taking that bishop. What I love about this position that he's helping me on making every exchange possible, because now I am up a piece, so I'll go for every exchange possible. And that's a first trade, and now I am up a full knight, and I am ready, very ready to go for an endgame. Yeah. I win versus 2000 elo. بربي نشوفهم بعد الماتش. Take another check. Kings go here. This and this. صح غازي. صح غازي. I don't like this, by the way, but I still have this move. If he goes here, I'll go here. Yeah. Wait. What if check? Okay, check. If he goes here, I'll take anyway. No. I'll take with a check. Knight. Check, and thus losing a pawn, another pawn. Ah, Stone Cold. You blundered that piece, and it's now deciding the fate of this game. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a very good player, by the way. Should I take? I started to blunder. I don't understand why Stone Cold blundered his bishop. I mean, it happens. I do that the whole time, but Queen like a knight. And that's a checkmate. Good job, Stone Cold. Let's move to the next game. Good job, Stone Cold. Good game. حبيبي يا محمد تسلم. سليم ذياب أهلين. The fifth. Again versus the 2000 Elo player. Yeah, my take. Bishop. Yeah. Let's go. I'm a push. If take. Taken with the bishop. Attacking the rook, of course. Rook, I'm ready to go here. That's winning a pawn, I believe. What about attacking the queen? And it goes here. No. Targeting this one. I'm putting some pressure on the 2000 Elo player. I sent a game to you. هناك بطولة يا محمد خيراوت، لو تنضم من المنطقي جدا أن نحظى بمباراة أو اثنين يعني. انضم لهاوكاي تشيس كلوب، سأضع لك الرابط فورا. بوتريكس سوف يعطيك الرابط حاليا. حالا. Check. I attack and he takes. Attacking the queen protected by the rook. If he takes, I'll take here. If he doesn't take, that's a checkmate. That's a very good game right here. I'm beating 2000 Elo player again. Alright. Okay, what's the best move here? I can take with a check. Rook takes, and I take, and I take. That's stupid. I take. With a check. First to take with a check. Wait, what about I take here? And he takes here. And I take here. That's the best move, matter of fact. Yeah. Now I have to be winning. winning this game now. Okay, that's a check, but that's not a check. تلعب لي طرح. هلال محمد، أين أنت صديق؟ كيف الحال يا هلال؟ حبيبي تسلم يا هلال. I don't have this pawn because of the bishop. That's a check. He goes here. I will insist on the exchanges. Again. Check goes here. Yeah, this bishop is very annoying, not gonna lie. Alright. I believe check and lose in this one. No. If check, I'll move here. He needs to remember that he has a bishop hanging. I have to be winning this. Maybe I could simplify the matter and take with a check, take with the bishop, take with a check, take. I will go back. Wait. I take with a pawn. Push, take. Okay, check goes here. Check, I take and stuff. Okay, check. Check. Okay, taken up on. All right. All right. Check. Check. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. I lost on time. تنسور. سلام شكيب take the rook. كيف الحال يا عمر؟ عمر صح؟ I lost on time. I can't lose this on time. I can't lose this game on time. This game. I can't lose it on time. I can't lose this game on time. I can't. I just can't. Alright. Bad, very bad that time control. ابعث لي نلعبوا طرح. عامل تورنوا انا تو بورنمون معايا يا محمد. عامل تورنوا دونك اذا تدخل انت تو للتورنوا جو سوي سيور اللي مش نلعبوا معناتها. تفرج ديجا اني نلعب ضد التونسي معناتها فهمت صديقنا هذا دكتور اكس. اوكي تشيك. Check. Think. That's the idea. I'm gonna sack the knight. If he takes with his queen, I'll attack. That's when I'm the knight back, you know. That's in common. Yeah, take. Bilk. Castle. Shakib, go back to when you checked the king. Yeah, that game actually deserved to be analyzed. I agree, Omar. I agree, and I will, and I will. I will, Omar. I'm so sure that there was a better way, you know, to win that game. Okay, so I don't have this, or I don't have this. Check, take with a knight and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take. My queen is kinda trapped, by the way. My queen is kinda trapped. And that's a checkmate. You know why this happens? It happens because you are not over a game you just played. So you will play another game and your mind still in the previous game, asking yourself, how did I lose this? And you will lose the current game. I can believe you fell for that. Well, I was distracted, Dr. X. I was distracted, very distracted. Yalla, a game versus 1900, let's go. Taken here is a mistake because you take with the pawn and that's a rook aiming here. He's already preparing himself for something here, so what should I do? Here is here take it or something. Rook, bishop. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So, knight, pawn, bishop, no, knight. Yeah, okay, I'm going right there. I have to take, I believe. No, that's the best move. I think I blundered. Maybe bishop. Bishop? Maybe I blundered. Is he going to sack or something? Yeah. Yeah, bishop. Push. I'm going to push. If he ignores you, and he will. Maybe I had to suck or something, I don't know. Or maybe I have to play something. Like, queen, suck, take, and this. I'm so sure that there is a tactic. There is a tactic. Of course there is a tactic. Yeah, knight. Sack, take with the pawn, take here, take with the queen. I don't even have this because of this annoying bishop, so how, wow. I jump here, if take with the pawn. Okay, rook and push. If take, take, and I cannot take. Yeah, I agree. If take, take, if take, take, if take. Wait. If take, take, if take, take, and I cannot take. Wow. Say again. If he takes, I'll take. If take, I'll take, and that's a free queen. That's literally a free queen. I take. Bishop takes. I take. Queen takes. I blundered. I blundered. I fucking blundered. I attack. His queen. I go here if take. What if pawn's take? No. There is no way. Yeah, he found that move. He found it. Great. Take here. Mate in a couple of moves, I believe. Yeah, it's a mate of in a couple of moves, I believe. Yeah, that's an embarrassing checkmate. It's not actually. It's not. I'll take. I can't move, right? I cannot. Yeah. Why I keep playing this? If I was thinking about something here, this breathing room will save the king, so I can't forget about it. Yeah, that's a checkmate. I believe I had a better chance when I was before he started to push his pawn. Just resign, and I did. I didn't have actually the chance to. Okay, bishop. Yeah. I believe he lost his queen. Yeah. And that's free stuff. Ah, my queen. Yo, what the hell am I doing? Yo. Shit. Mm-hmm. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Hello, Shakib. How are you? أمين مجيد كيف الحال؟ Well. Is that a fork and losing his rook? Yeah. I'm still going to win this anyway, so. Check, I believe. Take with a check. I'm gonna take. Yeah, let him take. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And it designed. Let's move to the next game. سعيد كيف الحال؟ يلا let's go E45. Bro, I'll tell you the truth, you have to think a little more and no act on impulse. That's good advice. That's a very good advice. Colección paranormal. Where are you from, buddy? I lost this. Okay. Yeah. Now, if he takes with the knight and I take, that will be a mate. So, I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. Now he takes and I take. He take and I take. Wow, that's a massacre. That's not a chess game. That's a massacre. That's a massacre. That's not a chess game. That's a massacre. That's not a chess game. That's a massacre. Wow. Dominican Republic. Alright. Alright. Check, I believe in the push. Now, if you push, that's trapping my bishop. I will resign this game. I will resign. I'll just resign. I'll just resign and breathe. I'll just resign and breathe. Wow. 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 برا خديري. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a take. Yeah. Bishop, take. I'm still not going to lose that. Great. Did I lose this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you blundered. Or not. That was a mouse slip, 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 that was a mouse slip. Or it wasn't. Or it wasn't. Or it wasn't. He's up to pass. He's up to pass. How am I going to cope with that? There is no way to cope with that. Yo, 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 yo. That bishop is killing me right there. That bishop. Helmur, hi, hello. عليه ما تستريميش على الكيك فما كوميونيتي متاع توانسة غادي ديجا انا مونيتيزي في تويتش I am monetized on Twitch. I'm monetized on Twitch but I am not monetized on Kick. That's the first reason. The second reason is because Tunisian my countryman actually. بون انت قاعد تحكي معي بالتونسي شبين نحكي بالانجلي. بون كما تعرف توانسة الحاجة الوحيدة اللي نجم ناخذها منها معناتها هي تمنيك والبلاد وركيكا زي دونك. Do you know if I take it, I will take with a check. Okay, now if I take this pawn, I'll get a back rank. Crap. Yeah, you will keep pushing. سامحني يا خديري، سامحني 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 على الاخر زرا، اما مش ننزل بالكشاكش. بلبستها يا خديري، بلبستها يا خديري، بلبستها. بلبستها يا خديري راك، بلبستها يا خديري، يا خديري بلبستها يا خديري، بلبستها يا خديري. يا رسول الله، صلي على النبي يا خديري، صلي على النبي. لا يا خديري لا. Alright. That was a good game. Alright. Alright, that was a good game. I was consistent. I was winning that end game. I was winning that end game. Fuck. You had the pawn 2 at 1 point. Yeah, Omar, I was. يا عمر يا عمر يا عمر يا عمر. Stone Cold again, let's go. I was winning that game. I was winning that game. I was absolutely winning that game. Check. I think your medicine is to just play bullet chess. I wouldn't learn anything, I think. I was winning that game. I was winning that game, crap. So I take and take and take. You will learn to relax when time is low. You sure, Omar? Because I can try it. I was winning that game. Okay, now I have to take. Alright. صح يا خضيري، صح 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 صح. Yeah. No. I'm surprised anyone can play less than 5 minutes. My brain doesn't work that fast. Yeah, Dave, but if you play with increments, you will be relieved at least that you will be, you know, having extra seconds every time you make a move. But for example, we are having 3+2 here. So if you are wasting 4 seconds and receiving 2 seconds on every move you make, that's nothing. That's nothing. Push, take, no. What if you push, I will go here. Yeah, so if push, I will just retreat here. If push, I'll take. If take, yeah. What happened? Ah, he just took a pawn. Great. So how I'm gonna take. I want you to tell me that this is losing his bishop, and I want you to tell me this right now. وينو هيك الخضيري؟ وينو؟ لا. This is losing a bishop. Oh, this is losing a bishop. Come on now, come on. Good luck, Shakib. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anthony. The tournament is over. The tournament is over, so I will announce the winners, and I will chat with you guys a little bit, and I will check that game that Omar spoke about versus the 2000 ELO player, and I will make another announcement. So let's start with the winner of this tournament is the Moroccan friend Tlemceni FM. He is a 1900 elo player on chess.com in Blitz. He has 50 points, and when the tournament ended, he was winning 4 times in a row. DTG 2000, he's a 1500 elo player, and he has 42 points, and when the tournament ended, he had 9 wins in a row. That's impressive. Mahdi Majri has 10.5 wins, you know, on 13 games he played. And he has 30 points. He's the third, as you can see, guys, with 30 points. Motalov, our friend from Polonia, it's 22 points, and he's the fourth. Lakhdiri, when the tournament ended, he was winning 5 times in a row. Actually, he played 5 games and he won 5. One of them, the one that I was winning. I was winning that endgame. صح خديري صح. I am number 6 with 15 points, and I won 6 games and I played 14. Kirito's the 7th, and our friend the 2000 elo player, he's the 8th. Stone Cold Steve Austin the 9th. Dr. X number 10. Ghazi Shari 12th. Aziz Abu Zahran Mastermind number 13 with 4 points. So I'm so glad that I had in this tournament 22 players. That's a decent numbers of players, and of course thank you everyone for joining this tournament. ما شاف حد الخضيري وينه؟ نحب نحكي معاه. Anyway, someone is talking in my live chat using the Hebrew. I don't know what is he saying. Why blunder, etc. Alright. Develop your feel. I forgot that. Latins actually calling the bishop feel. That's the same way we call the bishop here in the Arab lands. Believe it or not. I was faster than you and I lost my advantage, bro. Good game. Akhdiri, ça va? Oh my god. Look at this. Alright. That was so slow. Very slow. Alright. Yeah. I believe I was playing the best moves here, you know? Check. Alright. Yeah. Now it's equal again. Alright. Check. نزلت أنا بالتشيكش. Alright. Okay. Let's analyze this in the engine. وي يا خديري والله اقسم بالله تشويت ناش كان شفت هالشي الرياكسيون تاعي. انت كي تلعب اللايف يبدا محلول ولا؟ So check again. Check. The engine is saying check. Okay, check. Rook guarding the pawn again. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Check. Alright. Check. Guarding the pawn again. Down there. Taking the pawn. He lost the advantage here. Actually, the game's still equal. Yeah. Okay. Look at the evaluation bar. I'm winning. Okay. And he was check with his fucking rook, and I was trying to get rid of it and I couldn't, and I was afraid of lining up the rook and the king at the same line, and he goes with the check and I lose my rook. That will be game over, and I thought I'm winning this. So when the game ended, let me go. Yeah. Okay, that was the last the last move in the game, and I was winning. Hello, Max. Max Powers, how's it going? We had a tournament tonight. I don't think you joined. En tout cas, عايشك يا خذيري والله ما تشرح له. Anyway, so what's the other thing I said I will do? Analyzing that game with the American 2000 Elo player. Let me check on my streaming on Twitch. I have okay. You're doing just great. The live on Twitch is gone. So well, by the way, guys, after streaming on YouTube, I take a break and I stream again on YouTube, on Twitch, not on YouTube, on Twitch. That stream is a grind stream, and every day, I don't know if you guys noticed, every day I post like 2 games from what I had. So it's gonna be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So I'm trying to grind lately, but I'm doing that on Twitch, not on YouTube. Anyway, I want to check the game. I believe, yeah, that's the game. Yeah, that's the game Omar said we will analyze. شفت هذا غازي والله العظيم طرحان ديك. و اون بليس والله فرحان اللي فما اللي الشين بدا يولي فيها شويه توانسه باهيين، فهمت؟ السلامي والخضيري غازي. الحق الخضيري بون لما حاله عنده مده طويله ملي يطلع علينا حل ساعات على تيك توك، اقسم بالله الواحد الكلام اللي يسم لبتن الكل يسمعه. I will analyze this game. Let's go. So alright, I will just go to that point where I had, yeah, here. Let's analyze from here. So yeah, bishop to b7 was the best move. The engine is saying queen has to take, but he didn't. Alright, the best move was check. Queen takes, bishop takes. He goes here, you take the fucking rook. King's take or rook takes, while the engine here is saying king's take, you take the pawn. Do you see? عمر هل تسمعني حول. But instead, what did I play? What did I play instead? I took the queen. He took the queen. I took the rook. Bishop takes. And now I am just up the quality of the pieces. I have 2 rooks and he has a bishop and a rook. But both of us has 2 pieces. 1, 2, 1, 2. So instead of taking the queen, I had to take with the queen. Queen takes. Take with a check. King cannot take and rook cannot take, of course. Kings go here. Take the goddamn rook. Rook's take. You go here and you get بالله شكيب انالايز بارتي متاعي ما عنديش ابونمون على chess.com عبر نحلوها. ما هي منهم ضد ال 2000 اما هو ماتش منهم غازي. بون انا عندي اما الاناليزا شك فوا تخدم يولي الستريم يلاقي. اما هي ماتش، اما هو ماتش منهم. تاع 2000 اوكي. غازي 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 وينك غازي وينك غازي وينك غازي. And you are donc ندخل غازي اولا. الماتش متاعكم على 2000. هذا هو الماتش متاعكم على 2000. اوكي هذا هو نو. I believe that's Russian. I don't speak Russian, I'm so sorry. Prima dota. English please, if you can. هذا هو غازي. وي هذاك هو. اوكي خلينا نحلوه. alright let's analyze the game. خلينا نستعمل الممبرشيب متاعي في الاناليز. به غازي you played with 80 accuracy, great, and he played with 69.4, and there is no brilliant moves, but you have 2 great moves. Okay, let's analyze the game. So it was e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, knight to c3, and nothing weird here. Take. Alright. Okay, that was a mistake. The engine is suggesting that you jump with the knight because you already having a bishop aiming at this. Anyway, we keep going. So it was a mistake. Queen takes, king takes, bishop in and the knight, and you wanted to protect your bishop despite that you didn't have to. غازي كان خليته يهز لهنا تاخذ انتي اصلا بالبيون تحمل البيدق هذايا. باه what happened here? He took and you took. Why you could just take with a pawn, you know? I don't know, was it the best move here? I'm not so sure. Okay, so he took and the best move for him was taking the pawn, taking the free pawn. Yeah, and taken with the king actually is the best move. You are correct. You are correct. Taken with the king was the best move, but your king is almost in the middle of the board. Like, that's not comfortable. But let's keep going. So check. All right. Yeah. A miss, a couple of misses. Okay. Bishop pin on the knight to the rook, actually it makes sense. Push on the pawn. You didn't take. The engine is suggesting that you take here. كيف المشاركة معكم؟ المرة القادمة يا صديقي البطولة بالنسبة اليوم انتهت. Let's keep going. So pushing the pawn is an accurate move. Retreating, of course, is the best move. That's a blunder. Why that's a blunder? Because you take and that will be a double pawn. So he took the pawn, I believe. Yeah, taking the pawn, that's a free pawn. Good job. Taking another free pawn. Protecting the pawn. Pushing the pawn, great. Pushing the pawn is a mistake. Why is that? What's the best move here? Pushing this pawn. Okay. Weird. Pushing the pawn. Nice move. King. تستعمل الملك متاعك برشا غازي. Okay. Check. That's a very good move. Yo! الملك المحارب هذا ولا شنو؟ Look at the king. Now our friend Ghazi is... Wow. The king in the 4th rank of his opponent, you know. Alright, let's keep going. Pushing the pawn. Take, 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 take. Knight. And that's a check and losing his knight, and your opponent resigned. Match حلو. Good game غازي. Anyway, Yeah, so one second guys. Yeah, let me put this back and let me speak to you a little bit guys. Donc, for anyone who's asking me why I am not using my membership in analyzing, why I am analyzing as if I am analyzing only chess, just using the engine's arrows. Well, that's because every time I analyze, I start to lag. Every time I start lagging in a way that makes the stream, I mean, not worth to be watched. So that's why I am using the engine to correct myself and to see the best moves, but it's just those comments on the moves like brilliant, mistake, best move, you know, that star and the exclamation point and stuff. You won't see it on you won't guys see it in my screen. Anyway, so thank you very much everyone for joining my live stream. Thank you very much for joining my tournament. مهدي مجري أنا مانيش تونسي. You are from Algeria, I believe. Khadir, it's been a while since I saw you. Steve Austin, thank you very much for joining and for the games. Alright. هشام French defense. الجيم اللي كنا نحللوه لا تقريبا على ما أعتقد Italian game هشام. Anyway, so I want to say something before I end the stream. My YouTube activity lately is just playing with the viewers and making a tournament for my followers, but I'm trying to build a Twitch channel lately, especially after I was finally monetized on Twitch. And on Twitch I don't have the same problems on YouTube. Like for example on YouTube, like I still don't have the right of, you know, having members and you know, people buying membership and stuff. That's the problem in Tunisia here. The same country that I'm not having a problem with the Twitch in it. So I decided lately to make a daily stream. It's a grind stream, and in that stream I will play rapid and I will try to grind, and I will be streaming like after an hour maybe. I will take a break like for 30 minutes maybe, 30 minutes, and I will start streaming on Twitch again, but this time it's not gonna be playing with the viewers or viewers tournament or solving puzzles, or I will be playing to grind. I will be recording, playing in a live stream, and I will post every day like 2 games from that day. You know, it's my route to 2000, my own route to 2000. The streamers are doing it behind, you know, they are recording it, not doing it in a live stream. I'm not convinced of that, so I'm doing this in my own way. So follow me on Twitch, guys, if you guys want to witness that climb journey, and I'll see you there. If not, check my videos. You will see so far 4 days of climb. Tonight it's supposed to be day number 5, so I'll see you